Welcome back, and let's continue. On this particular training, I'm going to show you how to search for projects and bid on them. I think this is one of the most important aspects of this training. So pay very attention. Now, to search for projects, look at this search icon. The search icon is that thing that looks like a basketball, table tennis playing bats. Okay, when you are counting from the left side, that will be number 2 icon. Let me click on it. So as I click on it, it brings me here. Then you click on projects. It's loading. It's loading. Then it brings you here. See, here are the projects. Here it brings you here. Okay, this is academic project based on previous research did. Okay, now let's take it back to general. It's on general right now. Okay, so it brings you here, browse projects. So these are the top projects based on when it was posted. This one now was posted 7 minutes ago, and this is proofreading. Now remember, this project here as a result of the skills is selected. So that is what Freelancer is using to bring project up on your search. So it's based on the skill you selected. Like this project is a project per budget. The budget of this project is between $250 to $750. It was posted 7 minutes ago, and this is the project description here. You take your time and read it. Then, if it is what you can do, then you bid on it. See, you keep scrolling. Now, these are different projects. Don't worry, I'm going to show you how to bid on it. These are different projects. And most of the projects here are project by budget. So that is it. Now, there's another way to search for project. On this search engine icon here, you click on it. So whatever kind of project you're looking for, you just type it in. Let's assume you're looking for ebooks. Okay. Ebook. Okay, all the ebook projects posted will pop up. This is a ebook writer needed. This project was posted 3 days ago. Just like that. This one was posted 5 days ago. Now, let me say this. Since you are just starting up now, I don't recommend you bid on project more than 3 days. So if any project you see more than 3 days, just leave them. Focus on recent projects. Recent projects tend to respond faster than this old project. And moreover, once project is up to 7 days on freelancer.com, then no one can bid on it again, except it is extended. So learn how to bid on recent project. Let's assume you're looking for academic projects. Academic. Okay. Now these are academic work. Whatever kind of academic work you're looking for, you're going to find it here. So whatsoever. Okay. Now you've seen how to search for projects. So depending on the kind of project you're looking for, just type it in here, then it will pop up. Okay. Now let's use one of the projects here to show you example on how to bid on projects. So let's start. Let's just use this, how to bid on projects. What you do, you click on the projects. I've clicked on it. It's loading. It brings me here. Now there are two major things that you have to take note of. Number one is the project details. So you just scroll down. Don't bid here. Just scroll down. Read the project details. Okay. Now this is a caution by Freelancer here. Now these are the skills. This is the project description. This project is to be delivered in 4 days, according to the owner, and the budget is between $30 to $250. So that is, it is within this budget. Say you're going to place your own proposal and bid. Don't bid above these budgets. That is one of the mistakes people do. They bid above the budget that the employer has, and it's not good. So just bid within these budgets. And these are the skills required. At least you must have one of these skills before you can be able to bid on this project. And if you don't have them, you go back and update. So this is the project description. It said, I want writers on of books or on already developed projects in French. So if it is what you can do, you put in, and if it is not what you can do, you leave it and go for another project. There are hundred millions of projects, not just millions of projects. So don't bid on a project you cannot handle. Very, very important. Don't bid on a project you cannot handle. I repeat, don't bid on a project you cannot handle. Now, you take the second thing very important here is proposals. You go to proposal. This proposal are those who have already bid on it. So you just take a look and see those that have bidded on it. Check how much they bidded on, their own bidding style. You just take this is a competitive search. Before I bid on a project, I take my time and go through those who have bidded on it to have an average insight on their bidding budgets, their proposals, and other things. With that, I would be able to come up with something better. And when I do, I usually get the job. So that's it. So once you have checked the competition checklist, that's what I call it, to compare, then you come back here and place your bid. So on this particular place, you put the amount you want to receive, the amount you are bidding. Let's say since it's between $30 to $200, okay, let's say you want to receive $100, then you bid $120. The $20 go to Freelancer. That is their own charges. And we bid 120 $120. Okay. So when you put a bid of $120, look at the description. Paid to you $120. This is what the freelancer, the employer is paying to you. Minus $12. This $12 is 10% of this amount, and that is what freelancer is taking. They're taking 10% per project you complete. 10% per project you complete. So then you'll be left with $108. That's a very good amount of money. Then you specify how many days. Now remember the employer on the project description. Okay, this is not perfect, pardon. Okay, then you specify how many days it will take you to do this job. Make sure you are certain about this. If you know it will take you 14 days, put 14 days. If you know it's going to take you 20 days, put 20 days. It is better you put more days ahead and complete it before time than you put lesser days and you're not able to meet deadline. No. So, and secondly, try to put smaller deadlines, because these are some of the things they put into consideration when awarding a project. They mostly award a project to those who put lesser deadline, except they specify that the project deadline is not really an issue. Then here is where you put your proposal. Now, this your description of proposal is very, very important. What you put in here is what will determine whether the employer is going to consider you or not. So you take your time and tell this employer what made you think that you are the best candidate for this project. Remember that other people have bidded and other people will still bid. So you do as much as you can to grab his attention. Now, let me say this. I have catchy proposal for several different projects and different niche. And bet me, this proposal, once you submit, it is like a bomb. They are choosing you instantly. And I have them set up on different topics and niche. And at the same time, I also have um, sample project, because most of them will demand for sample project. That's just the truth. Because as you go down, you may see where to upload a file, and if it is not here, when you are chatting, when the client chats you up, one of the things they demand for is sample project, and if you don't have it, you may not stand a chance of winning. Now, I have several sample works I've completed. I have several works I've completed in the past, and I draft out sample out of them each, and have prepared all these things for those who have enrolled, no, for those who have purchased my book. once you purchase my book, I will add you to my private mentorship. And in that private mentorship, you have access to all these things and you'll be able to modify and use them. So you put your description here. Let's just say whatever you're putting, I am the best. Okay, this is just an example. I am the best. And then you've already created milestone. Don't need to modify here anymore. This milestone payment means this employer is going to pay this money first. Now take note, they are going to pay this money first and it will enter your account, but freelancer will withhold it. You won't be able to withdraw it until you complete this project successfully. Once you complete this project successfully, then the employer will go and release the money. Then you can be able to withdraw it. But if you're unable to complete it, the employer will not be able to withdraw the money back and you will not be able to get the money back. Then freelancer will come in on a resolution unit to determine who gets the money from the both of you. I mean, between the both of you. So this milestone means this client is going to pay this money ahead. It's a front payment they're going to make, but you won't be able to withdraw this money. Now, take note, any project that you accept, freelancer automatically bills you their own 10%. So, therefore, do not accept any project awarded to you when the employer have not created milestone. Very, very important, because if you do, your account will start reading negative when money have not really entered. Even when money have entered, ensure that a client pays this milestone first before you can accept project. Freelancer builds their own upfront, so make sure this upfront payment is made first before you accept any project awarded to you. Because once they award you a project, you're expected to accept within 48 hours. So if within that 48 hours the person refuses to create the milestone, do not accept, let the project go and hunt for other projects. So once you enter all these things here, the next thing you click on, place bid. Once you click on this place bid, then you are good to go. You are good to go. That's it. Okay, now the reason why I didn't go is that this description must be above 100 characters. Okay, that's why. So once you enter everything well and click on it, then there you are, and your project has been your proposal has been submitted. Then you go back and hunt for other projects. Now remember, the more bid you place, the more you stand a chance to win a project. According to Freelancer, you should place an average of 36 bid before you can win at least one project. So don't give up bidding. They are going to give you 100 bids. So keep bidding. Keep bidding. That is the secret of winning project. Keep bidding. And as you keep bidding, you will see that you will definitely win one or two projects before the month end. God bless you.